Hello, my name is Pastor Andy Schroer from Redeemer Lutheran Church. Right now, we are living in a Barbie world. Barbie mania has swept across the globe. Currently, Barbie is the top grossing movie in the United States and has raked in nearly $1 billion worldwide. I even went to see it. Now, to be fair, I didn't have much choice. For my son's 15th birthday, he wanted to take a mixed group of friends, boys and girls, to the movies, and I offered to take them. They had to decide between Oppenheimer and Barbie. They chose Barbie. So, ever the faithful father, I took a deep breath and sat down in the sea of pink to see the movie everyone is talking about. Now, to be honest, I felt a little out of place. You see, I didn't want to embarrass my son, so I didn't sit next to him and his friends, but that meant I ended up sitting by myself as a 50-year-old man surrounded by little girls and their mothers dressed in pink and teeny boppers clad in neon. But honestly, that's not the only reason I felt out of place. As expected, this movie was a little silly and strange. I think they made it that way on purpose. And it genuinely did have its funny moments. From the beginning, however, it was clear that the Barbie producers wanted to use the movie to encourage girls to be strong and independent. They wanted to empower women. And I don't have a problem with that. The Bible speaks about strong women, women of character, women of faith, gifted women through whom God accomplished great things. Women like Sarah and Ruth and Mary. As Christian men, we should honor the women God has placed around us, treat them with respect, and not diminish their gifts or accomplishments. My discomfort with the Barbie movie is that it felt like they couldn't build up women without tearing men down. I mean, without exception, every male in the movie, from the fictional Ken to the men in the real world, were all portrayed as bumbling idiots. Actually, that's not strong enough language. They were dumber than a doornail. They were a few clowns short of a circus. They couldn't find their way out of a cardboard box. And one of the negative and damaging side effects of modern feminism is that it portrays men as either dumb or misogynistic. They are either wimps or toxically masculine. In their zeal to encourage young women, they are tearing down young men. Every generation of men that passes in our country is becoming less manly. And yes, I understand that because we are sinners living in a sinful world, many manly characteristics can take a negative turn. I am by no means defending inequality, violence, or male chauvinism. But being manly is not a bad thing. Just as the Bible speaks about strong women, it also encourages men to be strong, to protect and provide for their families, to be men of character and faith. And by constantly tearing down manly traits in men and presenting them as village idiots, Hollywood is teaching our boys that it is bad to be men. And then we wonder why so many men in our society don't know how to be strong, loving, respectful husbands and fathers. When we left the movie, I talked to my son about what it means to be a strong Christian man of character. And then I talked to him about treating women with respect and dignity. You see, you can do both. You don't have to tear down one in order to build the other up. But sadly, that's exactly what is happening in our Barbie world.